Krysta here, and I know I haven't made a video in a while. I haven't really been up to it, but I decided to start again. And basically, okay, what happened last time, I had a survival world, and then my computer, I don't know, something went wrong with it, and I had to set all the settings back to factory settings, and I lost everything. And so I lost my Minecraft file. And I'm not super smart with computers, so I wasn't really sure how to restore. Oh, there's a tree. Restore files without getting on my computer because my computer wouldn't let me log on. So, kind of sucks, but oh well. I guess we'll just start over. I wasn't really far, but I was kind of far in that series, so, but, yeah. I guess we'll just have to start over. And, I've done a little bit so far. I have collected some materials. I have iron and all that, because I made a mine. I just have a bunch of random stuff. And I am gonna grow a bunch of birch trees. I was like trying to remember what they were called for a second. And get a bunch of birch wood because I haven't really came across any jungle logs or like that dark oak or anything like that yet in this world. So I between the birch and the oak, I like the birch better. I don't really like oak wood too much. But yeah, and so that's what I have so far. And in this episode, I didn't really have anything planned. Like 2 minutes ago, I was like, hey, I should record a video, and then I just didn't even think of what I was going to do, and I just started recording, so I don't really have a plan for this episode. But in general, I'm gonna need those. I actually need these as well. In general, I want to I want to build a better house. And, I think, because this is just my little shack, if it doesn't have a fancy roof, or like a roof that goes up, I don't consider it a house. It's a box. I'm living in a box right now, so. But, yeah, I want to build a better house. Well, for the whole series, I want to build a better house, and then I want to build a tree farm, some other farms, maybe some greenhouses for the farms instead of just regular farms. And that's all I have so far on my list. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, but, I will figure it out. And, yeah. So I think for this episode, I really like this area. I don't know, I like how it just rounds out right there, it almost makes a complete circle. This is a really cool area. So I might end up knocking down my old house right here and building in this area. I'm not 100% sure yet. If the render's on a little further, you can see how cool it looks. I guess the render doesn't make much of a difference in this case, but yeah, I really like this area. I don't know what's on top of this hill, but I might want to build up there, because I kind of like this hill in general. And I haven't been up here, so I don't know what the view is like. Okay, let's see how to get up here. It's not that big up here. Oh wait, maybe over here. I don't know if I could really do much on this hill. There's a lot of, oh my gosh. There's a lot of birch trees over here. I don't even need to plant any. I think, yeah, I believe that's a new biome. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's all birch trees, which is pretty cool, because I like birch trees for a lot of things. I like the light color wood. Really depends. Um, let's see. Okay. Yeah. So, I am going to trying to decide. I see that area over there. It's kind of bare and it kind of dips in like a valley. That might be a cool place to build. But, I'm gonna find a place to build, and then I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and okay, basically what I did was, well, first we were standing up there, so it might look different from down here, but I cleared out this whole area of trees and flattened out the land, and I want to build a house here. It's not far from my other little shack over here, right over there. So, well, it will be easy to transport anything that I need to over to a bigger house, not a huge house, but a way bigger house over here, and so that should be nice. I made my little station over here to keep all my stuff in, sleep and all that. And, yeah, so, I'm not sure what I want to build this house out of. I think I want to build it out of birch. So, I'm not really sure. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the ocean's right over here. I feel like this is the pathway. I might cover up that cave. There's nothing in that cave. But I feel like through here where these trees are is gonna be the pathway to my house. So it might be like a slanted pathway and that it comes over here and then goes into my house. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I think that's the best way. I also need some cobble, because I'm gonna build it out of cobblestone as well. Let's just get a bunch of cobble. Okay, like that. Okay, so, you want to give a little room. So say the pathway, you're walking up, the pathway is gonna be either 2 or 3 wide. Let's just go with 3 to be safe. So let's start the house right there. That's gonna be the front. Okay, so I'm gonna lay the foundation. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 2, 3. It's actually 6 because I want to count the corner one. Let's do this on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to download Optifine because my game's being really extremely laggy and glitchy and all that, so I'm gonna download Optifine before I record my next video. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like we're gonna have a problem over here. We might cut into the hill. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully not. It's not gonna be a huge house. Oh, see, it's being really laggy today. Let's just go to there. And then come down and connect all these. I hear spiders. And, okay, that's lined up. Okay. Yeah, and so this is gonna be the foundation. And then I'm going to, this is going to be the floor right here. And then there's gonna be walls that come up and a couple windows, and it's just gonna be to store all our stuff. It's kind of gonna be a storage house. It is going to be a house, but it's to store. It's not for looks. This one's purely for storage because we're gonna be exploring a lot in this wonderful world. So, okay, let's see. I don't really have an idea for my floor yet. So let's put that dirt block down. Let's get out some wood. And let's come across with the wood. And, yeah, I think this is gonna be a decent sized house for now. I mean, it is pretty small, I will admit, but oh well. We'll build bigger things later on. So if you guys would like to see me build a certain type of thing on this world or whatever, just comment and tell me what you want me to build, and I'll put some thought into it. I can get pretty creative if I try. Let's see. Okay. And then, I don't know what I'm gonna use for the floor. Maybe, I don't have any. I have oak. I could use oak wood. Let's see. I think we're gonna just use oak wood for this one. Remember, this is just a starter house. It's nothing special. And, let's see here. Yeah, so if you guys would like to see me build anything, just tell me, and I will look into it. I may practice a little bit on a creative world before I build it with actual resources, but okay, let's see. So recently I started just trying to fill in space while I put down this, or entertain you guys while I fill in this floor. I recently started watching the Harry Potter movies, and you might say that, you know, I should have done that a long time ago, because the first one came out in, I don't know, the early 2000s, like 2001 or 2002, something like that, I think. But, I don't know, I just never got around to it. I was never allowed to watch them when I was young because my parents wouldn't let me. So, now that, you know, I'm a lot older than that, I decided to watch them. I wanted to see what was the big deal with them, why a bunch of people I know freak out over them and love them. And surprisingly, I actually really enjoy them. Like, I watched the first 3 or 4 of them in like 4 days, so that's like a movie a day. And if you know me, you know I don't watch TV at all. But let's go 4, maybe 1, 2, 3, yeah, and counting this one as 4. If you know me at all, you know I don't watch movies. It's just, I don't really stick with them. I can't really enjoy them very much unless it's something I really like. And I actually do really like Harry Potter. I just got finished watching the Half-Blood Prince, which, you know, that's the one where Dumbledore dies. And, oh, too far. Dumbledore is my favorite. And I'm kinda depressed. And I never did trust Snape. Never did trust him from the beginning. He's a tool, major tool. He just seemed like a tool. He seemed creepy. Okay, as you can see, I'm just doing kind of the outline of the house. Just to get it all up and outlined. But yeah, but the movies are really enjoyable. Oh, do I have no more? I do. Yeah. I've enjoyed wasting my time watching them. I started watching the first part of the last movie. It's really 2 movies, but it was 1 book, so yeah, I'm watching the first part of the Deathly Hallows, and then the second part, and then I'll be done, and then I won't know what to do with my life. We should sleep. And, let's see how this is coming out. Okay, looks good so far. I just got the outline. I'm gonna fill in. How I usually build the house is I build the foundation, I put in the floor, or I do this first layer of wall, I put in the floor, and then I build the outline. And then after that, I build the roof and go from there. That's usually the order of how I do these just really small little houses. But I really like the surrounding mountains. It just makes it look really, I don't know. It makes it look peaceful, like a little cottage in a little valley. So adorable. Oh jeez. There's a lot of monsters over there. Actually jumped a little bit. Let's see. Where are they coming from? Huh. Well, anyway, I think this is going to be the end of this episode for now. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And I think that next episode we'll probably finish up the house. And, after that, I'm not sure. I haven't fully decided what I want to do, but we'll decide, maybe do a little exploring, or there's some horses nearby I saw, and I really want to get horses and make maybe a little stable and just have horses. I think that would be cute. And maybe make a walkway out to here, some bridges. This is all stuff I want to do, not stuff we're gonna do in the next episode. Won't have time for all of that, but I have a lot of ideas, so I will see you guys later. Have a great day.